Okay, I believe we are live. If you can hear me, let me know in the chat that you can hear me. We should be live right now as we speak. I just need to know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me clearly. Let me know if you can hear me. Just say, I can hear you. And we'll go from there. Okay, you can't hear me. Okay, well, first of all, welcome everybody. I'm going to get into some Q&A questions here that were sent over from the Twitter. And I just want to say that the questions I'm going to answer tonight are going to be from the Twitter, but I will occasionally be looking at the chat room as well. I want to welcome everybody to the stream. Those Golden Globes are boring as fuck, so I'm hoping that maybe I could entertain you a little bit more than those pussy ass Golden Globes. Like I don't like award shows honestly, because award shows are like I never seem to agree with the awards. Plus Jimmy Fallon's kind of annoying. Just my opinion, of course. So hopefully we can have a better stream here. And I got Black and Fist hitting me up on Skype. I can hear you. Thanks. Where have you been? No, but I just wanted to first of all, before I go any further, I want to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel, and I have a lot of stuff I want to say here before we begin the Q&A. I have a really important message I want to get out to people now, like shortly. But before I do, I just wanted to, like I said, thank everybody for 175,000. We're at 180 almost, pretty much, but we're right there, almost at 200. I want to thank everybody. And if you're new to the channel, you got a lot of stuff to go through. Also, the thing about Toriyama not being healthy, we don't have any details on this yet. Nobody should panic yet, but there's been some reports that Toriyama's not feeling well. Devil's Corpse now, we're talking about it on Twitter, and there's a whole thread on Kanzenshu about it. We don't know for certain. People are over here saying he might have cancer. No, that's not the case at all. We don't know any of that. So please do not assume that. Please do not think that this guy's like that ill. We don't know what's wrong with him yet. It might just be like he's got the flu, dude. Like we don't really know. And if you've got some lag, I do apologize. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm not the best streamer in the world, so I do want to welcome everybody. Hello. I can't say hello to everybody at once, but hello. We're going to answer some questions. But the one thing I want to say before we begin the questions and answers here, and if you want to ask a question, you have to do it from Twitter for this Q&A. But I'll be looking at the chat as well as we go through. You have to go to Twitter to do it. I have a thread on Twitter. It says reply to this tweet with your questions for tonight's live Q&A. I'm actually going to put the thread in the chat for you guys. But the thing is, I'm going to be honest with you, we've gotten over 132 replies. I might not be able to get to all of your questions, all right? I'm not going to be able to get to all of them. So I'm just letting you know now we have way, way too many of them. There's a lot of questions, bro. So let me see what I can do here. Hang on a quick second. So what I want to tell you guys about this whole, like, okay, my message. I have a very spirited message. So I have a mission in the Dragon Ball community. This is not about me. Check it out. I want you guys to hear what I'm saying. This is not about Geekdom101, the channel. It's not about Danny. It's not about Big D, whatever the fuck. It's not what it's about. I have a message I want to get out there, and I want to say that. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna ban somebody here, bro. You're a fucking cocksucker, bro. There's a guy trying to instigate beef. If you're gonna instigate beef, dude, I want you out of my fucking chat, and you will be banned. I got Particle in there and Harry Price. I want you out of here. Like, I'm not down for beef. I don't care what YouTubers are beefing. I'm not involved. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not getting involved in someone else's bullshit. I'm not gonna do it. So, anyways, what I was saying was that my message with Geekdom101 with this channel is that I want to spread accurate truth and accurate information about Dragon Ball, that's what we're here to do, and I want people to become better and more knowledgeable Dragon Ball fans. So what I'd like you guys to do for me is, because you're all part of the Geek Army, you're all part of this cause, I need you to help me out with this legitimately, is legitimately spread the word about the channel. I'm not asking for you to, praise me. I would never ask for that, because that's not what I'm here for, but definitely help me out with the mission. And the mission is to, and it's not about Geekdom 101, it's about any content creator, whether or not I'm associated with them, that you feel puts out accurate information and who's not a bullshitter and a clickbaiter and all that. So what I'd like you to do is, rather than disrespect any other content creator, whether or not you like them or not, instead spread the word out about the ones you do like, whether it be myself, Quaman, whoever, Particle, anybody. Spread the word out. Let people know about this. Go to social media. Go to Reddit. Go to Facebook. And let people know the places to go to find the accurate news. Because one thing about me is I've been trying to stay away from social media, because there's still motherfuckers who still say that Super Saiyan God is stronger than Super Saiyan Blue. There's motherfuckers who keep invoking the name of Toriyama. Toriyama said this. Toriyama said that. And I'm sick of it. Like, people are just so full of shit that's mind-boggling, and I'm wanting to stop. And the only way we can make it stop is if we slowly start cleaning this fucking community up and get the liars out. So the best thing to do, rather than attack anybody, is just get the word out about this channel, or about any channel you feel deserves it. And I want you guys to help me out with that. All right, I want y'all to help me out with that one. So, Explained is in there. So, by the way, the Double 4 anime that's in the chat, that's not the real Double 4 anime, all right? That's not the real guy, okay? He's just goofing off. But there's some funny shit in there. All right, we're going to go ahead and get to the Q&A portion of the live stream. That's why most of you guys are here. I'm going to real quick check the stream. I want to go into the control room here. Give me one moment. Okay. I see. Okay. All right. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get to the Q&A portion of this. Let me go ahead and set this up. The screen should change here momentarily for you guys. We're going to go ahead and answer questions to the best of my abilities. Let's take a look here. Stand by. Okay. Stand by for just one moment. Hang on a quick second. We'll get to these damn questions here. Okay, you should see on your screen, you should see the Twitter, which is where I am asking the questions, or where I'm answering the questions, that is. And then we're going to go. There's actually whole conversations going on here, dude. Like, I didn't want conversation. I just wanted questions. Okay, I got to see where we're going to start here. You should be able to see that. Let me know if you see it. Okay, you should be able to see it, hopefully. But we're going to go ahead and answer some of these questions. And hello to everybody again in the chat. Thank you for being here. We're gonna answer some Q&A questions. Let's see here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and rock and roll then. All right, first question. From Illegal Guatemalan. That's a great name. If you were to make a Dragon Ball Z movie into a series arc in Dragon Ball, which movie would you turn to an arc? Rakurai actually responded by saying Tree of Might. Little known fact for all of you guys who are younger and weren't around during the original run of DBZ. When Dragon Ball Z was in syndication, way back in 1996, 1997, they actually took the Tree of Might movie and they cut it up into 3 episodes and aired it after the Namek arc, or sometime during the Namek arc. So you're watching DBZ, right? And you're watching them on Namek, and then all of a sudden they do the Tree of Might movie, cut up into 3 parts, aired on syndication. Do you know how confusing it was for us back then trying to figure that out? Like, I can't even imagine. I couldn't even tell you how weird it was. And that actually happened way, way back. So, let's keep going here. Let's see. Barack Obama, do you eat ass? Not as well as you do, brother. Not as well as you do. All right. Dragon Ball's best. Will the Funimation fix the animation in Dragon Ball Super? He's trolling me because I've been getting that. I have been getting that question a lot lately. And all right, anime sucks. You're out of here, brother. You be telling me to fucking call me a cuck, bro. Trust me, I'm not a cuck. I will be looking to the chat once in a while, bro. So, anyways, back to what I was doing. So like, what the? Oh yeah. So okay, Funimation's not an animation company. That's it. Deal with it. Leave me alone. All right. So, wait a minute. Anime live reactions is in there. I don't even know. I don't even know who Omega Magnus. Like I didn't even know these people were in there. Okay, hello everybody. I didn't know you guys were in there. I'm sorry, I'm focused on these questions. It's really hard to do a stream when you have questions in the chat and you have questions here in the actual like Twitter. So, my bad. Let's keep going with some of these questions. Do you prefer cats or dogs? Honestly, I prefer dogs in the outside, cats on the inside. I'm cool with having cats in the house. I like having dogs outside, especially mean ones that can scare people. That being said, though, I don't like animals in my house. Honestly, not that I don't like pets, but I don't like the idea of animals crawling on my face while I'm sleeping. It's just a thing that I have. So I would rather keep them locked away or outside of my bedroom, anyways. So let's keep going here. Bulma or Android 18, who's hotter? In my opinion, I think young Bulma from like middle of Dragon Ball, I think is her hottest. Probably her during the Pirate Cave arc. I think she was the hottest right there. I think she was right around 18 or so. So, all right, somebody get rid of that Anwar guy. I think somebody already got rid of him. Fucking pussy, bro. People talking shit. You can't say I suck, bro. Like you can't say that I suck. Like real shit. Like I'm gonna get on my soapbox right now. Like I have a handful of people who are haters, dude. Like, bro, get off my dick for real, dude. Like really, get off my penis. Like, cause you just. I'm not even gonna go into a rant about it. I was going to, but it's one of those things where it's just funny to me because, like, it's just funny to me because people talk all this shit, but yet you can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with my content. You can't fuck with the fact that I'm fucking. All right, that media already guy's gone, bro. I fucking warned him. You're out of here, bro. You piece of shit. Anyways, back to what I was saying. You can't fuck with my content. You can't fuck with my knowledge. You can't fuck with the fact that I have connections. You can't fuck with me, bro. So let them hate. Let's keep going back to the freaking questions here. This is not about them. It's about the questions that you guys sent me. All right. Let's see. Where can I get spaghetti now? I don't know. OMFG SS White confirmed. Super Ken Kyle Reds. Which opening do you like for Kai Buu better? Fight It Out or Zuken Zetsugo? I like Zuken Setsugo the most. All right. I like that one more, but I do like Fight It Out. You know what I mean? I do like that, but I think Zuken Zetsugo is better. So somebody in the chat said, help Goshi get 100,000 subs. She's been around for a while. I do kind of wish she grows a little bit more too. Penelope. I love Penelope. Good old Pen. She's like, Pen's tweets like give me chubbies in my pants with the kind of shit she tweets out. Top 3 best animators in the Dragon Ball franchise. I think that's a better question for Anime AJ because the animation stuff is not my expertise, okay? I do like Naoto Shichida. I do like Tate. I do like Yamamuro. I love Studio Cockpit, but I'm not the best person to ask about that. But I do have a video. I do have a video with Anime Asia on the channel. We broke down all the different animators, so that's worth checking out right there. Arco Seiji, the Arcosia. My question is, what kind of pizza do you like to eat? I like to eat all kinds of pizza. I like, honestly, I like the works with everything on it. I like pineapple and ham and chicken. I don't know, bro. I like all kinds of pizza, but sometimes, like, I think the secret, check it out. I think the secret to making a great pizza, and I don't know if you guys in the chat are going to agree with me or not, I think the real secret is the cheese. You got to have really good cheese. You know what I'm saying? You got to have high quality cheese because to me, that's the secret. Like, that's what makes the pizza better because anybody can get toppings, but if the cheese is on point, yo, Now we're talking about a good pizza. All right, let's keep going here. Christian Rodriguez. Final question. I didn't even see the first question. Wait a minute. Are there more here? Oh, okay. I guess he sent them. Nah, whatever. We'll go through them. Would you like Dragon Ball Super to end the same way Rocky 3 did with Goku and Vegeta stepping into the ring for a fight? Yes, I said that before. I remember saying that before. Like, legitimately, I remember saying that would be a perfect ending to Dragon Ball Super if they did that. That'd be great. Mauro Yasha, the geekdom of Transformers, according his words, not mine. So, it's funny fixing animation. You know, they're an animation studio and all. Come on, bro. Chill out. All right. By the way, somebody in the chat said that the crust is also important. I agree. I agree with that. By the way, I'm going to take a real quick sip of tea here for the working man. Okay. Dragon Ball's best. I like that guy. What's your favorite voice for a new character? Anyone introduced in the post 2008 special? One English and one Japanese. Okay. So for English, my favorite English dub voice, without question, is Chris Ayres' Frieza. I've talked about it before. Those of you who have been following me for a while, you know this. I love Chris Ayres' Frieza. Chris Ayres captured that Frieza character tremendously. Just, that is perfect. As far as Japanese go, I absolutely love Zamasu. James from Pokemon, same voice actor, tremendous job. Just, what a dick that guy is. Like, not the actor, I mean, like, you know, the character. We know Mirai Trunks died against Cell, but because of this, if Kid Trunks ever died, would Shenlong not be able to revive him? No, I don't think it works that way because they're two different characters from two different timelines. So that's a good question, actually. It's not a bad question at all, but if I was a betting man, I would say no. Skippy the Robot writes, did you see Dragon Ball Evolution and have you seen any One Piece? I've never watched One Piece before. I've been told that it's good. I've been told good things. Evolution, I have seen. So yes, I have seen Evolution and I have not seen One Piece yet. Saiyan Baller, had Toriyama ended Dragon Ball after the Frieza saga, do you believe he would have been able to go on and create a third hit manga? That is a fucking tremendous question because I don't know. I think the answer is probably yes, had he continued from that point forward, but we don't know what was in Toriyama's head. I mean, for all we know, he could have taken the concepts and the ideas from the Cell and Buu saga, like the Terminator ripoff and things like that, and maybe the demonic stuff, and turned that into a totally separate manga with separate characters, and it would have taken off. So that's possible, but that's way too much of a hypothetical for me to actually sit here and say, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Let's see. Geek Army. I know that guy. Original or extra crispy? How about chicken? I don't know. I think extra crispy. I think I like that one more. Jaden writes, is English... Oh, yeah, I answered this question already. Is English Busan Kai on DVD or Blu-ray? No, it just started airing. Lincoln writes, do you think Disney could pull off a live... It's funny because I responded to him and I put that's a stupid question, which is actually like, again, that's a joke that Brock Lesnar made, but almost nobody's going to get that. So, and somebody in the chat said I'm not going to stop watching One Piece when I start. That's what I'm worried about. It's 800 or some episodes, and I don't want to start watching that because I'm going to be obsessing over it, and I just don't have time. I'm worried about what's going to happen to me. So Lincoln writes, Abe Lincoln, or Ape Lincoln 316. That's a great fucking name. Do you think Disney could pull off a live-action DBZ film with all the Marvel and Star Wars they filmed? Disney could do it. I'm not worried about Disney. I'm worried about getting somebody in there to run that's going to know their shit. Kathleen Kennedy, who's running Star Wars, she knows her shit. Kevin Feige, who's doing Marvel, he knows his shit. They'd have to get somebody to do Dragon Ball who actually knows their shit and is not just a fair weather fan, all right? So if they did that, then absolutely. If not, then I worry. Let's see. Son Goku, Beta and Mod 3. What are your thoughts on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I've never seen it before. I've never seen it. Some folks in the chat are asking if I've ever watched anime. Yes, I love anime. I love 90s anime. I like Yu Yu Hakusho. I like Fushigi Yugi. I like Evangelion. I like One Punch Man. I like Rurouni Kenshin. I like Ranma. I love those things. I haven't watched new anime because I took like a 15-year break from anime or like a 10-year break from anime. But I'm now slowly learning more and more. So somebody in the chat's talking about Ronnie and Donnie. That's a Lucha Brothers fucking listener. So by the way, I want to thank Oppai Senpai Anime Live Reactions for taking care of some people in the chat. It means a lot to me. Thank you. All right. What if 17 and 18 fuse in the Cell arc? How strong is they be perfect Cell? On the grammar, bro. Um, if they fuse in the Cell saga, they would not be as strong as Perfect Cell because Cell himself is strong and he absorbed and swallowed or ate people. So no, they would not be as strong. What's your favorites in Super and GT? I don't know what that really means. Favorite what? How strong is Mira and Heroes? Mira's pretty damn strong. Heroes tends to make their villains a lot stronger, so that's harder for them to fuck with them. So he is pretty strong. Golden Scouter, who has a YouTube channel, excuse me, writes, what team ups do you want to see in the Universe Survival arc with the current roster of 10? 17 and 18, Gohan and Piccolo teaming up would be great. Gohan and Vegeta, because we've never seen that before. Who else would I love to see? Krillin and Roshi teaming up would be great. 17 and Piccolo would be great, right? You remember how badass that fight they had on that island was, right? Dragon Ball Z Live. Why is the fan base retarded? I can't even believe. Some of them are. I have no answer for you. I don't know. 1-4 creativity. Do you think Bulma and Goku's friendship is underrated? I don't know how to answer that. I guess if you watch Dragon Ball start to finish, you'd know they're friends. But I do think it's kind of bullshit that Bulma's the richest woman on Earth and doesn't give Goku any money. Like, why did he have to get money from Satan in episode 1 of Super, bro? Like, couldn't she fucking hook him up? Aren't they friends? Like, what the fuck? All right, let's keep going here. Sira Goldman, if I fuck up your name, I'm sorry. Is Dragon Ball S or Dragon Ball Super Goku stronger than DBZ Vegito? How would you scale it? I'm not a power scaling pro, but I would say I'm decent at it, and I would say that I would say yes. I would say he is stronger. I would say SS Blue Goku is stronger than SS1 Vegito. I do think that, especially in the Future Trunks arc, without question, he is. When and how did you discover getting into Dragon Ball? I've told the story before, David Woodward. I discovered Dragon Ball in 1994 after looking at a magazine, and then later on I watched it on syndication. Dragon Ball, not Z, in 1995, and I watched it, and I fell in love with it because the idea of them hunting after like 7 Dragon Balls, I think is a cool idea. I like the whole treasure hunt aspect of it. You know what I mean? Like, I like that treasure hunt aspect. And I love the series. The first episode of Dragon Ball I ever watched, right, was a friend of mine had a tape of the Bardock special. And I didn't even watch the whole thing, but I had no idea what he was watching. And then the first thing I actually saw on television was the episode where Goku and the whole gang get stuck in Pilaf's castle. It was the one when they're avoiding the traps, like before Goku becomes a great ape. That's the first Dragon Ball I ever watched, and I loved the show. And then Z came on, and it was like, whoa, there's fights now, so it was pretty cool. How do you get so much pussy? Various reasons. Isaiah Frazier, what do you think Zamasu's voice would sound like in the dub? I asked Sabbath about this, and Sabbath was teasing me. He's like, oh, you're not going to believe our Zamasu. And I'm like, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? And I was like, tell me. Like, I'm like, who is it? And Sabbath's like, no, I'm not going to tell you. You'll find out in a year. He was working me. But sucks. What can you do? But apparently, from what Chris Sabat himself said, whoever they picked to voice Zamasu is real shit. Like a good... I can't wait to hear who it is, bro. I don't even have any guesses. I don't even know. All right. Pac-Man. I know this guy. Crispin Freeman or Robin Atkin Downs. In the latter case, because Shinji Omichi sounds like him. I guess... Oh, that's he's responding to Zamasu. Okay, I got you. Okay, never mind. 69 Pussy Eater. These names, bro. Where do y'all come up with this shit? Hey, Geekdom, what do you think of Coco and Gohan? Do you think Coco would have got the Saiyan sausage if Jocko didn't interfere? I didn't even know her name was Coco until I watched it again. I called her the brunette because she doesn't matter to me at all. And I think that she... okay. I don't think Gohan... I don't think that Gohan would have cheated on his wife. I don't think he would have. So... but I think if he wasn't married, yeah, he would have slipped into the fucking sausage, bro. He would have put the banana right in the tailpipe. You know what I'm saying? Do you personally find Disney Star Wars movies canon? Yes. They're canon, bro. They own the fucking franchise. If I bought Dragon Ball tomorrow, let's pretend I bought Dragon Ball and I start putting out my own movies. They're canon, bro, because they're mine. You know what I'm saying? Why wasn't Android 16 revived when they wish everybody back that got destroyed by Cell, yet Android 8 was killed and revived in the Boo Saga? That is a plot hole. I'm afraid that is indeed a plot hole. There's no real answer except for the fact that maybe Android 8 was... maybe he was part human and we didn't know about it, but I remember the guidebook state that he's not. So, yeah, it's kind of a plot hole. So, yeah. Let's see here. Nils Wessel, I greatly appreciate your attitude and entrepreneurial spirit. Thank you. Any chance you'll be sharing more of your biz savvy or personal philosophy? Yes. I like doing speakdoms. They do pretty decent, so I like doing them, and I might do more. You'll know more about it. Y'all, Bamfo, hey, Geekdom, big fan. Want to say thanks for all your videos, especially the speakdoms. I really love them and keep it up. Thank you so much. Geek, why you ignore me? Well, you're being ignored now, bro, because you're... what a pussy. He's probably kidding, though. Moheda, why didn't they call for Zamasu to deal with Boo? I don't know, bro. I mean, the real answer is because Toriyama didn't come up with Zamasu, but I don't really have an answer for you that's better than that. All right. Maybe they didn't want him involved. I don't know. Alvin Fly, will you ever start talking with supporters? I really want to have a voice chat with you. I can't help if you like it. Okay. I want to do a live stream where we take phone calls from all of you guys. I would love to do it because I like doing it because I like to talk to you guys and actually talk to you. And I used to have a live call-in show at one point. And maybe I'll do it again one day. But the thing is, I got to figure out how to do it. Like, I've got to figure out how to allow you to call me. I'm thinking about maybe using Blog Talk Radio because that has open lines. And maybe doing something like that to where maybe I can do like a call-in show and have you guys actually call in. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we will do that. I just have to figure out the technicality of how to do it. How big of a New Japan Pro Wrestling fan are you, and how dope is the Gorillas of Destiny theme? Have you seen it? I haven't seen it yet, but I do love New Japan. What characters are you looking forward to surprising you in the next arc? That guy right there, bro. You pretty much nailed it. Noah Hernandez, which universe do you think will win, and do you think they should have revived Cell, Frieza, and Boo for the tournament? Well, they're coming back in that filler episode, but no, they're too dangerous and untrustworthy. What kind of ass do you like? Big ones. Zeke Kozar, in the manga of Z, when Elder Kai gave Goku his life, he said, "It's okay, I only had 1,000 years left." Do you think that applies for... Do you think that applies... Where's the rest of the question, bro? Yeah, I need the rest of the question. Daniel, I know this guy. I'm not going to say his fucking name. Are you really the head of the Quickie Mart? Yes. That's a Simpsons joke. I get it. Oh, God. Who should Zamasu's dub VAB? Bio, how are you going to send me that question if you fucking know, if you're the expert on dubs, bro? Like, you tell me who you think Zamasu's voice actor should be. Ramble, which dub were you most hyped about last night? Super dub or Kai dub? I think I was more hyped for the Kai dub, and the reason being because I know... Let me let you guys in on a little secret, okay? And this is not really a secret because we're live, okay? But whatever. At this point, we can talk about this, okay? For those of you who did not know, and this was insider information for a long time, okay? The Kai dub was done a long time ago. Okay, the Kai dub, the vast majority of the voices were done literally 3 years ago from Funimation. And in Japan, it was very similar. In Japan, they did the Kai dub years before it aired. Years. Like, they had everything finished. And because of contractual problems and Toei being difficult, it took them forever to get it out. But most of the Kai dub, as far as I understand, the Kai dub was actually fully finished in May of this year. But like 90% of it was done years ago. So I was waiting for this Kai dub, the Kai Buu Saga dub, way back. You know what I'm saying? Way, way back. So it's like, I was more hyped for it because I felt like we needed that first before the super dub. So there you go. All right, Penelope. I always love answering Pen's questions. Top 3 best scenes in the prequels alone. Shit. Okay. That's talking about the Star Wars prequels. Number 1, I would say, okay, in no particular order, Yoda versus Palpatine was awesome. I like that fight. That was a great scene. I actually really like the General Grievous stuff, like that. Remember that scene when they were like on the ship and Obi-Wan and Anakin captured and they broke out? I really liked that scene for some reason. It just felt like a lot of fun. I really liked that scene. And then for Phantom Menace, I really loved the scene where Qui-Gon fight Darth Maul in the desert. I thought that was cool as fuck. Like, I like that whole like all the fights in that movie. The movie's kind of boring, but the fights are pretty good. I like that scene. So I don't know if they're my favorites, but I like them a lot. Those are the 3 that popped in my head. Liv Rex, what is the one wish you have for the franchise, not just Super, but for the entire franchise? I want Dragon Ball to just have better writing. That's what I want. I want Dragon Ball to have better writing, more long-term storytelling, and to really think about their shit. So, Hit versus Omega. I guess you're talking about Omega from GT, and I'm gonna go with Hit, bro. I think that Dragon Ball Super has surpassed GT by now, as far as power goes. When are you gonna do a Sonic and Dragon Ball video? Probably in April of this year. That's my plan. We'll see how things go. Do you think Funimation will stop changing names of characters in Super Dub, i.e. not change Zamasu to Zamas? Well, Zamasu and Zamas are the same thing. It doesn't matter if you call them Zamasu or Zamas, but when Chris Sabat and I were texting about the Zamasu thing, he said Zamasu. He specifically typed Zamasu. So it's going to be Zamasu in the dub, bro. I'm pretty sure. What is your favorite friendship/relationship? Do you like the most? Example, Goku and Kudadin, Krillin's relationship. Goku and Vegeta, I think, is the most entertaining, without question, in the series because of how funny it is. And I like Vegeta and Trunks because it's, especially that scene where, like, remember that scene where they're in the forest and Trunks is like, can you do SS3? And then fucking Vegeta starts laughing and goes SS Blue. I love that fucking scene, dude. Admiral Dragon Snow. What is your opinion on the set team for Universe 7, the Universe Survival Tournament? I like it. Beats meats. Beat meats. That's funny. Do you think we'll get a new movie for Super this year or next year? I've talked about this before. I do think we're going to get an announcement for a movie this year, and we're going to get a new movie next year. Black Goku, do you think Akira is going to forget about Oob like he forgot about the rest of the characters, including Vegeta and Goku? No, because Oob has already been mentioned in Dragon Ball Super Episode 30. Also, please don't call him Akira. Call him Toriyama or Akira Toriyama. I get triggered by people calling him Akira. Like, you don't know the motherfucker, bro. Come on. Jimmy Puh, 97, or Pew. Okay, here's my question theory. Since Saiyans can breed with humans, what if humans are children of Saiyans who came to Earth? I don't think that's the case, bro. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but there's no evidence. Gangster Garong, just one more question. Do you think Daishin Khan suggested the rule of losers universes being destroyed in the multiversal tournament? It's very possible. It's been speculated, but we have no evidence. Exile Jim Harden, what would you say is the best arc in Yu Yu Hakusho? I haven't seen it in years. I'm going to be rewatching the Yu Yu Hakusho in 2017, but I like the last one. I like that one the most. Or I did. I gotta see it now as a grown man. I saw it when I was a kid. Baba Wan, if Cell ate Gohan, could he have survived the coming of Babidi and his minions, or would he have Majin Cell or Cell Buu? Even if he ate Gohan, I don't think it would have been enough to stop Boo. I don't know if that's the question you're asking, but that's what I don't think. I'm getting a little sip here of tea for the working man. Great Emperor, which was your favorite movies, OVAs, and specials? Like Battle of Gods, Bardock, Father of Bardock. Father of Bardock, you screwed that up. Father of Bardock, bro. And History of Trunks. I actually agree with you. I agree with this completely. My favorite movie is Battle of Gods. My favorite special is Bardock, the first one, the father of Goku. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I like some of the DBZ movies like The World's Strongest and Fusion Reborn. Those are all good movies, but my favorites are probably those two. History of Trunks is good, but I don't watch it that much for some reason. Probably because, I don't know, I like the Bardock one a little bit more. Who did it better, Zamasu, Ginyu, or Baby? Talk about body possession, probably Zamasu because he fucking did the most damage, right? Even more than Baby. Well, no, Baby kind of, well, okay, he did because Baby took over the Earth, but Zamasu destroyed the whole future. So, why do you think Old Kai didn't wish to be unfused when Shin and Kibito did? I don't know. I couldn't answer that. I have no idea. Eternal Ascension, what's one of your goals for this year? Okay, I have a couple goals. Number one, I want to get more. I want to get more interviews done with big shots. I want to get Sabit back on the channel. I want to get more voice actors to be on the channel. I want to grow the channel. I want to, I want to open up my channel to being more of a Star Wars and movie channel because I did a lot of Dragon Ball, but I want to do more Star Wars stuff, and I'm already working on doing that, working with Star Wars YouTubers. So expect more Star Wars stuff. Now, if you're watching this and you're a Dragon Ball fan, don't think that I'm going to stop doing Dragon Ball because I'm not. I'm going to keep doing Dragon Ball forever. But Star Wars is something that I equally love, and I want to cover that too. So don't think that I'm going to give up on Dragon Ball. I'm not. But if you're a Dragon Ball fan, you should try Star Wars. I think you would like it. I really do. I think you would, honestly. Bio, favorite performance in the entire Dragon Ball franchise of either language. Dude, that's tough, bro. Like, that is tough. That's like almost impossible. Okay. Chris Ayres as Frieza. I can't get over how much... Hang on, man. I gotta ban somebody here. Hang on, this guy has not been banned yet. Like, why? Where are my mods at, bro? Fucking ban these goofs, bro. Don't give them no warnings, bro. Ban them. Someone's talking shit. Fucking ban them, bro. Fucking virgins who don't have shit to do except for going on another man's stream talking shit. Get a life, bro. Get a girlfriend, bro. Do something with yourself. Jesus. Get a hobby, bro. Collect stamps. Do something fucking that's meaningful, pussy. No, I'm not triggered. I'm just trying to make everybody laugh, all right? I'm not really triggered. I'm just trying to make people laugh. Okay, so this guy's asking me if I got 100,000 subs. I'm like, I'm at 178, 9, something like that. Anyways, who cares? Let me get back to this, what we're doing here. Anyways, as far as favorite performances go, I love Chris Ayres as Frieza. I love Sabit as Piccolo and Sabit as Vegeta in certain parts like Resurrection F. I love that. I actually really loved Kyle Abear as adult Gohan and Kai from the one episode we saw. You know what I'm saying? I loved it, so that's good. Who else do I really love? Japanese side, everybody. I love Nozawa. I love Furukawa as Piccolo. I really love really love Mayumi Tanaka's. I love all the voices, dude. Like, there's no... Look, real shit. It's not about what I love. It's more about what I don't love. The only voices that I never liked is... Let me ban another guy. Another idiot right here, bro. This guy says a monopoly on Dragon Ball. Well, just because I do it better than everybody else, bro, doesn't mean fucking... Just because I have a better channel than most of these goofballs doesn't mean I'm trying to monopolize Dragon Ball, bro. Chill the fuck out. And no, I'm not being arrogant. I'm just trying to make everybody laugh. All right? So, I'm tired of this shit, bro. These pussies. Anyways, keyboard warriors. Anyways, back to the questions. I'm just trying to make y'all laugh, bro. We're just having a good time tonight. But no, as far as Japanese voices, I love, the voices I don't like. I do not like Fat Boo in the dub. I can't, me eat food. Me retarded. Like, I hate it. Because Fat Boo is not retarded, bro. Fat Boo's a smart character. You know, I hate to say this because it's kind of controversial, but the only guy who talks like that in the Japanese version is Mr. Popo. Popo no like this. Popo no do that. Like, it's kind of racist, or some people think it's racist. It's really not that racist. He's more of a genie, but Boo does not talk like that. So I hate Fat Boo's dub voice. I've always hated it. I don't like King Cold's voice in the dub, in the original dub. I don't like that. And I don't like Linda Young as Frieza. I like Linda Young, but not as Frieza. Sorry, Chris Ayers as Frieza. Everybody else is fine. Everybody else I have no problem with, really. Those are just the ones I don't like. All right. Raphael says, what do you think of Kenny Omega versus Okada? Great match, not 6 stars. Roka Soka, one of my favorites. Are you going to watch and review other anime? Kill la Kill, Baki the Grappler. I might. I'm definitely going to be covering One Punch Man Season 2, and I might do Attack on Titan. I don't know yet. We'll see. If Baskin Robbins made pussy-flavored ice cream, do you think it would become popular? I think it would be very popular, yes. I think it would be very popular. But one thing you have to understand about eating pussy, bro, and I don't know how much pussy you've eaten, Charlie Sheen. If you're the real Charlie Sheen, you've eaten a lot of pussy. But if not, pussy has different flavors depending on the woman's hygiene. You know, if she doesn't bathe for a couple weeks, it ain't going to taste as good as one that's nice and clean. So I know there's some ladies in the chat right now. Just being honest with you, ladies, it's just, you know, that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. Take care of your under regions, all right? So let's keep going here. What country would you like to travel to in the future? I want to go to the UK and Japan, for sure. For sure. Dragon Ball Vintage, do you think Baby can control Beerus, Whis, and Zeno? No. Nope. I do not think that would work. But I don't know. I don't think so, though. Who do you think would win between Omni King and Omni King? Omni King. How is he alive in... Oh, it's a two-part episode, or two-part question. In the episode where Trunks first fights Perfect Cell, he talks about his past and said that Yajirobe was killed by the androids. How is he alive in Trunks' future and Super? Well, that is... in the episode where Yajirobe comes back, I think they say that he almost died, but Karn gave him the last couple senzu and he survived. That's what they said in the episode. So I guess Trunks thought he was dead, but he's not. Can you make a Discord? It's like a live talk. I could try. The stream is pretty lit right now. Okay, I didn't even know we were in there. This is old, too. All right, King Martian. Should there be a Planet Vegeta revival arc with Bardock and King Vegeta trained by the... No, there shouldn't be. Ugh. Saying God. Omega versus SSB Goku and SSB Vegeta. Like I said earlier in the stream or whatever, I think Goku and Vegeta have surpassed GT. Devanshu Gupta. By the end of this year, where do you see yourself? I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Probably in the same place, maybe a nicer car. Alvin Fly. Okay, Geekdom, serious question. How do I get to know you better? It seems pretty hard, but I want to get to know you better. You watch all the videos I do, and you get to know me better. I did a video called Getting to Know Geekdom that I think is a good one as far as getting to know me personally. But, I mean, what do you want to know? You know, I mean, I'm doing a Q&A right now. I'm answering questions, you know. And, again, thanks, everybody, for being in the Q&A and in the chat. I really appreciate it. So, let's keep going here. Oh, God, people are now fucking responding to the, yeah, they're responding to the pussy thing. I should just make jokes about sex, bro. I'm looking at the chat right now. Anyways, back to what we're doing here. Okay. Would you be surprised if Gohan had a higher transformation than Super Saiyan Rage during the survival arc? I wouldn't, because Toei wants to make money and sell toys, brother. And as long as they want to do that, there you go. Son Goku's asking about JoJo. I haven't seen it yet. What's your favorite anime other than Dragon Ball OP, man? Well, I already mentioned it earlier. I like Yu Yu Hakusho. I like Rurouni Kenshin. I like Evangelion. Well, Evangelion was alright. I like Fushigi Yugi. I like those. Gundam 0083. Bio Zero, have you seen Hunter x Hunter? I know it's a silent X, bro. I've heard from Rhyme Style about how good Hunter x Hunter is. So, let's keep going here. Christian, in your Resurrection of F review, I remember you saying that Shemo was channeling Nozawa in his voice. Do you feel the same with him in DBS? I haven't heard enough in DBS, but he definitely was channeling Nozawa. For those who don't remember, don't remember, he in the movie he's talking really high pitched, and that's total Nozawa. Like, he's being wacky and goofy and being high pitched. Hang on, I gotta ban some people here again. Every time I do these streams, it brings in the scum of the earth, bro. Let me go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, he already got banned. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Old Pie took care of it. All right, let's keep going here. Favorite RPG of all time? Oh, that's tough, dude. That is tough. Dragon Quest is probably my favorite series of all time. Dragon Quest 3 and 5 are legitimate classics. So is 4. But that being said, I think Chrono Trigger is probably up there. I think there's a lot of good ones, dude. Final Fantasy 4 and 6 are incredible. 7's good too, but I think I like 4 and 6 a little bit more. So I'm trying to think of what I like. Some of the PS1 ones too, like Legend of Dragoon, Wild Arms. I have a lot of them. My favorite of all time, I guess, would probably be Final Fantasy 4. I mean, I had insomnia from that fucking game, dude. Do you think Future Trunks arc is the best arc since the Cell Saga? I used to, but not after the ending. Nope. How do you feel about people complaining about Kai Osama's Japanese VA? Well, they can fuck off. They can lick my nuts. Hi, Danny. Question. Do you think that Dragon Ball Super, Naruto, and One Piece will do an epic crossover? Maybe. Maybe for manga first. When Dragon Ball finish, what happens to your channel? Trust me, I have enough videos to last me for years, bro. Do you have money? Do you have a problem with them airing the new Kai? I thought I said do you have money. I read that wrong. Do you have a problem with them airing the new Kai when they just premiered Super? I think they should have aired Kai first, but they really wanted to get Super out there. So somebody in the chat said Kingdom Hearts and Mario RPG. I like those two. Kingdom Hearts is more of an action RPG, though. You know what I mean? It's more of an action one. All right. When do you think you'll hit... Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Hang on. What is your view on the Dragon Ball Blue bricks? Let me put that in the middle so you guys can see that. What is your view on the Dragon Ball Blue bricks? As here in the UK, they're virtually perfect, but I want to know about the US version. Blue bricks are okay. The only thing missing is the next episode previews and the Japanese title cards and the second Dragon Ball intro and some of the outros. The episodes themselves, the core content is fine, but the little things for the collectors is missing. So they're okay if you can't afford the Dragon boxes. When do you think you'll hit 10 million subs? I don't think I will hit 10 million subs, honestly. That'd be cool, but that's almost impossible. Do you think there will be a new character that will annihilate someone strong like Hit with ease? Yes. Do you drink Henny? No, I haven't drank Henny in years. When is the face reveal I've been waiting for? Nah, never. I'll reveal my dick to you one day, though, privately, of course. My team suck. Can you interview Tiffany Volmore? I'd like to, but she seems to be kind of hard to find. Who's your favorite fusion? Vegito, Gogeta, Gotenks, and Murzamasu. I like Gogeta. Honestly, it's my favorite, right? Murzamasu is pretty cool, though. All right. Mario Fanboy says, how would you rank the 4 Dragon Ball movies from worst to best? I think Sleeping Princess is my least favorite, even though I think it's underrated. Mystical Adventure is my favorite. So then I would say Path to Power is Path to Power is my third favorite, and then my second favorite is probably wait a minute, hang on. People are... Let me look at the chat real quick here. All right, full-time slacker. Where are you at? I'm gonna make you a moderator, bro. You're now a mod, bro. Big tits, little tits. I like big tits, bro. I like all titties, bro. I like all titties. Doesn't matter big, small, but bigger the better. Big and nice. How about that? So, There you go. Somebody asked me that in the chat. That's why I was asking that question. Anyways, let's see. What were we talking about here? Oh, yeah. Okay, let me get back to this. Okay, my favorite's Mystical Adventure. Second favorite's Legend of Shenron, otherwise known as Curses of Blood Rubies. Third is Path to Power. Fourth is, what do you call it? Sleeping Princess. But I think they're all good, though. I think they're all good. So, there you go. Okay. Can you do a Dragon Ball fan fiction video creating your own story? Maybe. I mean, I hadn't thought about it. Goku versus the Hulk, who's getting their cheeks clapped. I think Goku would win the fight, honestly. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. If Funimation announced that Dragon Ball Super is going to be on Disney XD, what would you say? Well, it's not going to happen, but that's fine. I mean, Disney XD has Star Wars Rebels. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do Dragon Ball board games exist? I think there is one. Might be a Dragon Ball Monopoly. I don't have it, though. You have to ask Maria, Miss DBZ, babe. Matchstick Gamer. I know that guy. Neil. I doubt we're on the same platform, Geekdom, but if we would you 1v1 me in Xenoverse 2? Well, if you're on PS4, I would. Sure. Eternal Ascension, are you going to MegaCon this year? I don't know. I don't know yet. I might only go if I can do a con, or if I can do a what not con? What's that shit called? A panel. I might do a panel. So, all right. Let's see here. I'm gonna look at the stream here and see how it's doing. Hang on a quick second here, because I can't even. I'm trying to see how the stream is doing, but I can't really see it because like I don't. Hang on a quick second, yo. I'm still here. I'm just gonna check something. I want to see how the stream is actually doing. So hang on a quick second. I'm gonna click it from the outside. Just real quick checking something. Not leaving y'all. I'm just checking something here. Quickly. Okay, where are we at right now? It doesn't even say how many people are in here. What the fuck? Is Dino or Dino? I think I can't tell. Yeah, Dino's probably in here. Okay, we're good. All right, just checking. Let's get back to what we were doing. Okay, back to these questions that I'm answering for y'all. Do you think we'll ever see Piccolo reproduced like King Piccolo in Dragon Ball Super? No, I don't think we will. Do you think Kabe will have an SS Blue in the upcoming tournament? Maybe. Favorite rap albums and songs? Okay, now we're talking. Okay, I love these kind of questions because I did used to. All right, I love Me Against the World by Tupac. I love Illmatic. I love Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers, Mos Def, Black on Both Sides, Kweli, Beautiful Struggle. Not Beautiful Struggle. I like that one, but no. Reflection Eternal, Train of Thought. I love that album. I love Black Star. I love the old Boogie Down Productions. I love Eric B. and Rakim, Paid in Full, and Follow the Leader. Redman's first 3 albums are classics. Ice Cube, America's Most Wanted, Death Certificate, classics. The first Kanye West album. Eminem, Slim Shady LP, Marshall Mathers LP, Eminem Show, and Recovery. Those are the ones that I really like out of his collection. Oh, God, there's so many, dude. And just when you go more underground, I like 2000 BC from Cannabis. I like Last Emperor. I like Vakil. There's so many. Immortal Technique. There's just so many, dude. Favorite songs? My all-time favorite rap song is Notorious B.I.G. Sky's the Limit. And I actually want that song to be played at my funeral when I die. So, if I die. Not when I die. If I die. Because, yeah. Anyways. I like how all these jokes are like inside jokes from like that nobody has any idea, but whatever. If I die. But anyways, Sky's the Limit is my favorite rap song of all time. I want it to be played at my funeral, like I said, and if you haven't heard that song yet, look it up after the stream, and I promise you it will inspire you. It will. This guy right here, speaking of rap, I'm making a rap song soon. Should it be generic rap with a lot of DBZ references or a rap about Vegeta's life through his eyes? Either one, bro. The life through his eyes thing is kind of a cool idea. Brad Burrell, when another Dragon Ball film is released, do you think it'll be canon like BOG or standalone film? Canon's with one N, bro, and I don't know. It'll probably fit with the story. At what age did you get pussy for the first time? 19. Like I said previously in my last well, in one of my speakdoms, I didn't have a girlfriend when I was in high school. But like a year after I graduated, I did. It's weird. Like I didn't capitalize on high school like pussy when I was in high school, so I had to get it afterward, which was a lot harder because when you're in high school, there's girls everywhere you can talk to. But when you're out of high school, it's harder. Not that much harder. I mean, it's not impossible, but the girls are there, and they're horny and shit. But when you're 19 and you graduated, I mean, I didn't go to college right away. I should mention that I did not go to college till I was 20. All right, I took a year off. When I graduated from high school, I took 1 year off and did nothing, which actually I regret because I wasted the entire year. Except I did get laid, so there is good in that. But I didn't do other than getting laid and watching Dragon Ball and wrestling and listening to rap music. I didn't do shit that year, bro. Oh God, dark times. Except I got laid. Noah wants to know, how did I learn Japanese? I watch anime like everybody else. I totally can understand Japanese with Rosetta Stone. Paulicito, do you think the human characters will learn Kaioken or a technique similar that raises their power significantly? No. They would have already learned Kaioken by now, bro. Moises Sierra, what would be your thoughts of Pam becoming an SSJ? I don't know. Like, it's wacky. It wouldn't bother me. If she does it as a baby, it would bother me. If they skip to the Beyond End of Z stuff and she unlocks it, I'd be cool with it. Dude, we have a fucking baby who can breathe in space and shit, bro. And fly. She should have SSJ unlocked by the time she's like 4. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't like the History of Trunks special, mostly because of this. How did Gohan never surpass the androids? Yeah, that's a big problem. I mean, it's almost impossible. I know people are going to sit there and say, he didn't have a training partner. He had Trunks, bro. Look, how many fucking years was it from when Vegeta and Goku died and Piccolo to when Gohan fought the androids? You're telling me he couldn't have unlocked higher powers by then? I'm skeptical of that one, bro. With all the Zenkais he probably got, it's just, bleh. I have to think about it, but I can't think of a good reason. Funimation VA versus TFS VA. Funimation's official and TFS is a parody, bro. There's no comparison. What is your favorite dub for each arc of Dragon Ball Z? And do you think Piccolo is the most complex character in the series? No, I think Vegeta is the most complex character in the series. My favorite dub for each arc. If we're talking about English, the Kai dub is better for the whole series. But I don't know what he means by that. Kai, alright, there you go. Any chance Funimation will fix Krillin, Yamcha, King Kai, and Master Roshi? No, they would have already done it in Kai. If you hit a man in time, his wounds will heal. If you steal, you can replace what you steal. But always crossing the green, never in between. If you don't know that movie, bro, I feel sorry for you. If you don't know what movie I'm quoting, dude, I'll tell you the movie. It's called Don't Be a Menace. Go watch that movie, yo. You'll laugh your ass off. Back when the Wayans brothers were actually funny. They were actually funny at one time, folks. Let me check the chat real quick. All right, everything's good. All right, do you think Super realistically has a chance to gain the same kind of success Z did in America in the 90s? I don't know, bro, because the first few episodes are kind of ass. So, I don't know, man. Hold on. We got more hate. Bro, the haters just come out of the woodwork on these fucking things, bro. Geekdom101 sucks. Yeah. Bro, I don't suck, bro. See, here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing about these people, bro. You can't say I suck, because I don't. I don't suck. I'm very good at what I do. I'm very, very good at what I do. I'm recognized in the industry as being good at what I do. And you're not. And you never will be recognized in your industry. I don't care who the fuck you are. You will not be. If you're going to go in my motherfucking thing and tell me that I suck. I don't suck, brother. I don't suck. I'm sorry. I'm being honest with you. I don't suck. And anybody who says I suck has no credibility. I do want to thank my mods in there. Anime Live Reactions. Thank you so very much. Harry Price. Particle, Dino. I really appreciate it, dude. I really, really do. Let's keep going. What bugs you the most? Vegerot, King Kai, Boost, Dub Voice, Kaioken, or Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb and Kaioken don't bother me because they're, Kaioken's antiquated and Spirit Bomb. Elijah says post 87 dumbasses. That's right. Spirit Bomb is cool. Vegerot's annoying. King Kai doesn't bother me. I would say Boo's Dub Voice out of these do bother me. What bothers me the most is people spreading bullshit. That's what bothers me the most. All right, let's keep going here. Planet Geekdom, you are me, SS Carter, Mike, Bulma Bunny. I don't get it. I don't get this. I don't understand this. Okay, whatever. What is your worst video you've made? I'd say the old ones where I didn't really know what I was doing. I would say the old ones. So, Alec Toledo saying it's Sunday night, trolls, fuck off and go to bed. These people are goofballs, bro. Fucking pussies, bro. You gotta be a real pussy, bro, to actually waste time going to another man's stream, bro, and shit talking. I don't mean just me. I mean anybody who streams. Like, I've seen other friends of mine that stream. I've even seen Team 4-Star streaming and people talking shit. Like, you gotta be a real pussy, bro. Like, you're a pussy, dude. Do something with your life. I see Geekdom102 is in there, bro. I'm a big fan of Geekdom102. So. Hey, Miss TBZ, babe. Okay. No, but it's just, this fucking guy says, Chucky, let's play Hide the Soul. Bro, y'all are wacky, bro. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't have that kind of time to waste, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just fucking man, get a hobby, bro. Trolling is not a good hobby. Trolling is not a good hobby, bro. All right? It makes you a loser, all right? You're a loser. Let's get back to the Q&A. What happens if I don't want to see your dick? Well, you're going to see it anyways, bro. Especially if you go to prison with me. You're going to see it and feel it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. All right. Let's see here, bro. Geekdom102, bro. I'm finished. So yeah, this live stream, I'm having a good time tonight, y'all. I'm having a good time. No, for those of you wondering, I never really get triggered, all right? Things don't really bother me. You're going to get haters and shit. It's just how it is. It literally doesn't bother me. It entertains me. But I have to set these motherfuckers straight sometimes, bro. Daddy's got to spank these kids once in a while. You know what I mean? Daddy's got to spank them. You know what I mean? Get a life, geek dumb. See, here's an example. This guy, Emperor Gowasu, get a life, geek dumb. Brother, you're coming in my motherfucking stream, bro. You're in my motherfucking stream, dude. You're in my stream telling me to get a life, bro. You're listening to another male talk, and you're telling him to get a life, bro. That's like going to church and telling the preacher to get a job. The fuck? Fuck out of here, bro. Damn, these people are stupid. All right, anyways, I hope y'all are being entertained, bro. Motherfucker, you need to get a stamp collection or some shit, bro. Y'all need to learn how to fucking collect fucking Matchbox cars or some shit, bro. Fuck, man. Anyways, let's get back to the stream, dude. All right, let's get back to it. Do you think Goten and Trunks will have any relevance before another time skip happens? Yeah, no. I don't know. I think a time skip is, necessary. Somebody's saying I'm wasting time by acknowledging them. No, I'm entertaining, bro. I'm here to entertain people, bro. I don't give a fuck. I could do an entire stream, right, where I just sit there and read comments from dumb fucks and destroy them. I might actually do that. I'm considering doing a stream where I read comments and fucking, murder people, bro. I'm considering that. Wait a minute, Neil's in there? Hang on a minute. Matchstick Gamer's in the stream, dude. I mark out for Neil, bro. So everybody go check out Neil's channel if you can spell it. Neil, I like your channel, bro. But it's you gotta get a better name because nobody remembers how to spell this shit. I had to subscribe to you so I can know how to, not just I wanted to subscribe to you, but I had to subscribe to you so I can actually see the content. So anyways, back to what we're doing here. Okay. Do you think Star Wars Rogue One is better than The Force I think he's talking about The Force Awakens. No, I think Force Awakens is better. How old does Future Maya look? She looks like she's like 31, 32, but she is like in her 60s. So, by the way, people who are asking who Neil is, that's Matchstick Gamer, but I don't. It's hard to spell. So people are asking about you, Neil. Just tell them I'm Neil, and they'll go to your shit. I like anybody named Neil. I'm a mark for because Neil is a funny name, bro. See, there he is, right there, Matchstick Gamer. Anyways, back to what we're talking about here. All right. Do you play a lot of video games? If so, what's your current favorite? I don't play as many as I used to. I do wish that I did play them more. My current favorite that I'm playing is Fusions, but I'm getting a little sick of it, to be honest. I'm about to start GTA 5, and I'm very excited about that, bro. People asking me to go ahead and do that shit, bro. Yeah. Okay, Neil's letting you know who he is now. All right. There's a little bit of lag, by the way, folks. So, anyway, yeah, and yes, Mystic Zuli, I would tap my. Yes, I would. All right, Tyrone Harris. I collect Dragon Ball DVDs. Should I get seasons 1 and 2 of Super? I have BOGRFs, so do I really need them? I mean, if you're a collector, you almost have to get it, right? If you're a collector, this fucking guy says, no, Neil is Matchstick Gamer, bro. Jesus, all right. Anyways, back to this. All right, look, if you're a collector, then yes, you should get it. You should get it. All right. Do you think they will make another time skip? If there's time skip, will we ever go past the end of Z? I think the only thing that makes sense is to have the next time skip be after the end of Z. I think it has to happen. So, there you go. And yes, those of you wondering, Maya's like in her 60s, and Trunks is like in his early 30s. So yeah, it's kind of wacky. But look, man, real talk. Like, I don't know how much experience Golden Scouter's in there. Hello. I don't know how much experience some of you guys have with older women. Hey, there's Geekdom103. But I just wanted to say that older women in bed are usually like a lot better because they know what they're doing. You don't got to play games with them. You don't got to bullshit around. You know, it's just, trust me, if you're out there and you find a MILF, take advantage. Just trust me on this one, especially when you're young, bro, because I'm telling you, bro. Look, when I was 22, I had a 39-year-old woman, and let's just say that she took me to school, bro. That's all I'm going to say about that one. All right? She took me to school, all right? And I actually had another, like, 40-year-old woman when I was 22. She was hot, bro. She was hot. And she, it was a disaster. Maybe I'll tell that story one day, but I might tell funny geekdom sex stories that ended up in a disaster. Because people out there who, like when you're young, right? When you're young, right? And you haven't got laid yet, you think that every time you get laid, it's like fucking a porno where you're just sitting there just fucking like a damn animal, bro. And y'all are like a couple of spider monkeys, right? Just bump, 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 bump. She's fucking hollering. You're fucking giving her the dick. You're like, yeah, bitch. You're spanking, all this shit. And then when you actually have real sex, it's like 8 minutes. And like you go in there and you're done. And then there's distractions like fucking the neighbors might be banging or there might be some shit going on. Like, it's not like in the pornos where they're sitting there fucking for like an hour and then you have to have the obligatory head scene, the obligatory eating her out scene. Like real sex is like totally different, which I thought was funny because Quaman, who did admit to everybody, so it's no secret that he was a virgin. He lost his virginity a month ago and he was like, "Danny, I didn't know it was going to be like this." And I'm like, "Yeah, man, it's like that, bro." He's like, "When I was jacking off, I came easily, but when I fucked," and I was like, "It's different, man. Real sex is hard." Anyways, enough of this perverted ass fucking, this perverted questions. It's not really perverted, bro. It's real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going. Do you think there will be another time skip? Oh, I already answered that. If there's one character you want to voice to boys, I think he means voice, and the answer is Champa. King Marston, obviously not Omni King strength, but how strong do you think Goku is going to get? Stronger than who, Beerus or Whis? No, I don't think he's going to surpass Whis, maybe Beerus. Do you think Goku or Vegeta will ever be as strong as Whis or the Grand Priest? I just got that question. The answer is no, I don't think so. But you never know. You never know. You never know. Okay. Now this next question right here. Okay, I want to answer this one. Any advice for small YouTubers trying to find an audience? Okay. Right here, you guys see that question. Any advice for small YouTubers trying to find an audience? Because a lot of people in the chat room are small YouTubers. Look, first and foremost, I was a small YouTuber about 2 years ago almost. I started with nothing. So everybody starts out with nothing. By the way, Neil, your question's coming up here. So understand that everybody starts somewhere. The thing about YouTube is do as much research as you can on the algorithm and on growing your channel. Make a lot of friends. Like be an expert at whatever you're talking about or be entertaining at whatever you're doing. And really be consistent. Like upload a lot. I would recommend uploading minimum 3 videos a week. 1 video a week is okay if you can do it, because some of you guys have full-time jobs and school and shit. But 3 a week or daily is what the algorithm favors, and it's not easy. It's not easy, but it's the best way. And spread your work out as much as possible. Make negotiations, make network friendships, and be legitimate. Like, I'll give you guys a story. Like when I first talked to Sabbath. Oh, Geekdom104 now. Geekdom 103 and 104. Okay, when I first talked to Sabbath, we had a pre-recording conversation, and he knew that I was legit before we even started recording, because I asked him questions that nobody else asked him ahead of time. Like I mentioned these like behind the scenes things about Funimation that he didn't know that I knew, and he's like, okay, now he's thinking, okay, this guy's not an idiot, because these voice actors get questions all the time, like from people that are just dumb questions. They'll never say that, but they do. You know what I mean? But he knew right off the hop that I knew my shit, and that's the thing. So if you're out there and let's say you're covering One Piece, or let's say you're covering One Punch Man, and you get to interview the voice of Saitama, he's gonna know right off the hop if you're real or not. See what I'm saying? So there you go. Geekdom 105 is coming. All right. So there's that, and they'll just be consistent and be unique, be different. This guy says that Geekdom works at the pawn shop next to my house. I've never worked at a pawn shop before, actually. All right. Can you explain the manga versus anime? Who's the real strongest? Because the manga says Whis' dad, anime says Zeno. No, we said that Daishinkan is the strongest fighter, but Zeno is not a fighter. Okay, so best character in DBZ is Superman. All right. If you were going to spend the rest of your life on an uninhabited planet and could only bring 4 people, must be DB tubers, who would you bring? Let me think here. Uninhabited planet. Took a little sip there. I'm thinking. Who should I bring? Well, first of all, I got to bring Miss DBZ, babe, because I got to have a hole to put it in. Oh, that's controversial. That is controversial. Hey, Gunner's in there. Hello, Gunner. So, okay. Anyways, Miss DBZ, babe, would be one of the DB... Actually, I got you right here. Miss DBZ, babe. Here's the YouTubers that I would bring with me to the island. Miss DBZ, babe. Amber, Canadian Gamer Girl, or Amber's Playhouse, and Danica, because I gotta have a harem. So that's my harem. Actually, no, I gotta bring one more. Who's the 4th one? All right, got my harem ready. I got my harem. Who else am I gonna get? Who's the 4th one? Okay, I'm gonna bring. Who's gonna be the? You know what? Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm just thinking here. Who would be the 4th DB tuber? You know what? I bring Oppai Senpai because he probably knows how to... He probably would figure out a way to get off the island. So I think I'd bring him. So that would be it. So, okay. So the 4 I would bring is Miss DBZ Babe, Danica, Amber the harem, and then I got Opie there. Plus, Opie can watch and enjoy himself. All right, Neil writes, do you think Toei should do a Kai edit of original Dragon Ball like they did for DBZ? I wouldn't mind it, but I actually like the Dragon Ball. I actually like the Dragon Ball filler. I wouldn't mind it. I don't think it's necessary, if that makes sense. And no, I would not bring Black and Fist to the island because nobody fucking he would disappear and never be seen again. So it's just getting wacky. All right, let's keep going. If you were reincarnated into Toriyama, how would you write Dragon Ball? Would you include a rewrite of GT manga form? Well, if I was reincarnated into Toriyama, I wouldn't even know what GT was. So I would probably change things here and there. So I don't know. I don't know if I would rewrite GT. Maybe, but it wouldn't be the same. Did you go/graduate college? I did. I went to a tech school, which is still kind of... Oh, Geekdom 106 now, and 105. This is getting crazy. I'm just getting nuts. Anyways, I did graduate college. I went for computer engineering. So, yes, I did. And I was in IT for years, so there you go. Let's keep going here with the Twitter questions. Top 5 music video vixens. I don't fucking know these girls. I don't know them. Whatever, bro. I don't know. I can't answer because I don't know who they are. So, top 5 rappers or favorite rappers. Rakim, Jizza, Kool G Rap, Nas, and Andre 3000. Well, first of all, that's a great list. That is a great list, all right? That's first and foremost. And secondly, my list is similar to yours. I would say Nas, I would say Eminem, I would say Biggie, I would say Andre 3000 is a good pick, but I would probably throw in like, oh man, these are tough. Jay-Z's got a lot of bullshit also. Okay, so let me do that over again. Biggie, Rakim, Nas, Jizza, and Eminem. There you go. Biggie, Rakim, Nas, Jizza, Eminem. Yeah, there you go. All right, that's fine. But I don't know. It changes all the time. All right. All right. Here's the big question that people have been asking me all the time, and I will address it now. What are your opinions on the Forever World and Double 4 beef going on right now? Okay, I promised you I would answer everything, and I will answer this truthfully. My thoughts on the Forever Double 4 beef is I am not getting involved. It's unfortunate that these guys were friends, and they're not friends anymore. And it sucks because, like, it sucks when a friendship falls apart, but I'm not going to get involved in that beef. I don't really have an opinion on it. I hope that it gets resolved. That's it. Like, that is how I think. I don't like YouTube drama, but what you guys have to understand... Look, okay, let me just explain this to you guys. Okay, I hate YouTube drama. I think drama's retarded and childish. However, like, drama's stupid. YouTube drama's stupid, but this is beyond YouTube. This is now... like a personal thing. We have like real names being said. We have people insulting each other, like, personally. So this has now gone beyond YouTube. We've seen Forever threaten legal action against Double 4 Anime. So this is now like bigger than YouTube, and it's unfortunate, but what can I say? Also, Ray Sauce, it's his 18th birthday. Shout out to Ray Sauce, he turned 18. Go out there and buy some porn, bro, because you can legally do it now, even though I know you've been jacking off since you were 13. So let's get on to the next question. If you could get with any DBZ babe, who'd you get with? Mine would be Bulma or Videl. Well, I can't pick Miss DBZ babe because her name is already there, but I would probably get with I think Bulma and Videl are the best picks because Bulma's the richest and Videl's the second richest. So, right, you're pretty covered there, right? So that's a good pick right there. Marin's pretty hot. I'm sorry that you understand my tweet about Planet Geekdom, but you're good. Yeah, I didn't get that, bro. Favorite arc of the Tessa Fowler manga, bro. Dude, like, I'm gonna like that one right there. But see, this guy gets my humor, bro. I like all these motherfuckers. All right. Really appreciate what you do for us, as well as your savagery towards haters. Any advice for small YouTubers trying to grow? I already answered that. Look, Blue Blur. He's in the chat right now. Blue Blur. So there you are. It's cool, bro. Just letting you know that, just don't give up. The thing about YouTube is 90% of channels quit, and you don't want to quit. All right. By the way, we're gonna do a few more and then wrap it up. A few more though. I'm having a good time. I don't want to end the stream because I really am having a good time, dude. I just don't want to end the stream. By the way, Opie made a good point. I love Mai. Mai is sexy. So let's keep going. This guy saying I don't want to be raped. Well, I don't get the joke, bro. But maybe I missed something. I don't know. Why didn't Trunks go to Namek for their Dragon Balls to revive the Z Fighters? I don't know. When are we getting that face reveal, bro? My face has been is all over the web, bro. You just Google it. I look like a fucking I look like that one guy from SpongeBob, bro. What's his name? The big squid guy, not Squidward, the other guy. I look like him, bro. I look like him. I don't remember his fucking name, bro. Oh, Gunner Sports is here. I love Gunner. He was here earlier, but anyways. Who's the best looking female YouTuber? I am not answering this. Because it's going to cause a problem. But there's a few, bro. How about that? There's a few. Favorite voice actors from the major Dragon Ball Z dubs. Okay, I will tell you that right now. I love Laura Bailey. We're talking about English dubs here. English dubs. Love Laura Bailey. I love... Shane is asking if Trunks got friend zone in the chat. No, he didn't. Bubble Bass. Thank you. Yes, I look like Bubble Bass. That's it. I look like Bubble Bass. Thank you. That's who I look like. According to some people. That's fine. No, I don't give a fuck, bro. Bubble Bass must have got a lot of pussy. All right. Back to what I was saying. All right. So, all right. I love Laura Bailey. Too bad she's gone, but Alexis is pretty good. I love Scott McNeil's Piccolo. Love it. Chris Ayers, we've talked about it before. Sabat, fantastic. I mean, obviously, he's gotten so much better. I love, I actually like Damian Clark Cell. More in Z than in Kai. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. I can't think of anybody else. Oh, I mean, Ian Sinclair and Jason Douglas, Beerus and Weiss. I love them. Also, Mario Hernandez says, I want to see Geekdom in a Kanzenshuu podcast. I would love to be on there, but it's probably never going to happen. So, it's whatever, bro. What am I going to tell you? Let's keep going. Do you think later in Super, Goku and Vegeta will have a battle with each other again? And if so, who do you want to win? I don't really care who wins, honestly. Because Vegeta's beating them every time, pretty much, right? Cheap tactics or not. Chris Rager is awesome. That's right. I didn't mention Chris Rager. Kyle Bear is good too. They're all good. They used to suck, but they're all good. Nah, I'm just kidding. They didn't really suck that bad. Some of them did. Like, Sean Schemmel kind of sucked at first, but he got better. Somebody's here asking to talk about Level 4. I've already talked about it, bro. I'm not getting involved, and that's it. That's it. Let's see here. Do you think Dragon Ball needs a reboot? No, I don't think so. Wait a minute. I skipped the guy. Well, let me answer this first. Movies in GT to a certain extent, but it's never going to happen. Yes, never going to happen. All right, Zeke. I read the whole manga of Z. Sorry, Wednesday finished yesterday. Well, you got to read the whole manga of Dragon Ball too, bro. Top 5 classic rock bands from Roka Soka. Okay. My favorite rock bands of all time. Mr. Ninja Star. Hello. He's in there. Vengeance. I'm not a girl. All right, let me get back to this. All right. Top 5 rock bands. The Beatles are my number 1. Love the Beatles. I love Metallica. Love Metallica. Especially early Metallica is my shit. I love the Beach Boys. I love Creedence Clearwater Revival. I love that shit, bro. That's my shit right there. And what's the other one that I love? Oh, I love so many bands. And yet I can't think of the fourth one. Who's the fourth one or the fifth one? Whatever. All right, CCR, Beach Boys, Jacksons. Love the Jacksons. I like them. I like the Rolling Stones. What about bands here? Oh, fucking Guns N' Roses, dude. Guns N' Roses, dude. Guns N' Roses is my shit, bro. I actually wish that Guns N' Roses like would come to Tampa again so I could watch them, bro. Like I would love like one of these days I'm gonna do that karaoke stream, and I'm gonna do Sweet Child of Mine, bro. She's got a smile, it seems to me, reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Do-do-dee-do-do-do-do. That's a badass song, bro. See, if y'all got a chick out there, bro, if you learn how to sing that song to her, bro, she'll do anything you want, bro. She'll let you put it in her butt, put it in between her toes. I'm telling you, bro, fucking sing that fucking, like, learn how to sing that fucking song like Axl used to. I'm trying to keep it quiet because there's people, I don't want to wake up my neighbors, but that, you gotta have a real high-pitched voice to do Sweet Child of Mine, though. Sweet child. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. All right, let's get back to the questions here. We're talking about fucking Guns N' Roses here when fucking half the people here don't even fucking remember fucking Guns N' Roses. They're saying their ears are bleeding now. Sorry, bro. Fuck you. First of all, I know how to sing. I'm just trying to keep it low because there's people in the house, you know, people with my neighbors and shit. All right, chill out, bro. Anyways, dude, it's very hard to sing Guns N' Roses, dude, because Axl had such a high-pitched voice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, this motherfucker, yama, 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 yama. If you all in the chat have ever seen Police Academy, let me know, all right? Anyways, which videos of yours are you most proud of and least proud of? Okay, I'm really proud of the Bruce Faulconer video because the people who saw that video from Faulconer Productions loved it. I'm really proud of any of the Dragon Ball in-depths. I worked my ass off on those. I'm proud of the Dragon Ball Explain videos. And I'm really proud of the one where I explained the timeline. Because that one needed to be done, and I did it. You know what I mean? So, now I want to sing more of that Guns N' Roses, bro. Hey, Mario's in there. All right, let's keep going here. Are you going to watch the Spanish Dragon Ball Super dub or only English dub in the subs for the latest app? I'm going to watch it in Spanish when it comes out, bro. I think it'll be worth checking it out at least once or twice. So, let's keep going. If you gathered all the Dragon Balls from Namek and made a wish, what would be your 3 wishes? From Kikoku. I wish that we could eradicate the clickbait. Hold on, man. Vengeance says, say you're proud of your fan base to make them all happy. I am proud of my fan base, bro. Or I don't call them fans. I call them subscribers. I am proud of them, bro. Including Geekdom101 in there. Fucking, all right, anyways. All right, hold on. They're asking me to sing Disney again, all right? They're asking me to sing Disney again. All right, because I sang Disney on an old stream. So maybe I will. Maybe I'll give y'all my rendition of Under the Sea again. All right. Maybe we'll do that here in a little bit. But anyways, okay. My 3 wishes: eradicate the clickbait. Let's see here. I want to learn how to fly and teleport. And what would be the 3rd one? I guess eradicate all diseases. There you go. There you go. Black Lives Matter starring Oob. Good idea. Oob's not black, though. He's not African-American black anyways. Mario. Should Nakamura go to Raw or SmackDown when he gets called up to the main roster? I think SmackDown, even though Raw needs him more. Raw's kind of boring, but SmackDown would be a better place for him. Will they retcon the end of Z? If we already know there's universes, it's safe to take suspense to the unknown away, right? No, I don't think they will. Has your stance on SS God vs. Blue changed at all as far as what form is more powerful? No, because I have what's called critical thinking, and it's never changed. And if yours has changed, then you don't have critical thinking, buddy. Sorry, I'm a dick, I'm arrogant, blah, 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 Geekdom's a douchebag, blah, blah. You know what I think is funny, bro? I actually had one motherfucker say that they don't like me because I'm a dick on Twitter, right? I'm thinking, wait a minute. Everybody's a fucking dick on Twitter. The president of the United States of America right now is a dick on Twitter. Like, what? Like, what? You know, but of course it's these crybabies. Oh, Geekdom was mean to me. I asked him if Super Saiyan God was stronger and he called me stupid. He said I was dumb because I said Goku Black is Goten. Unsubscribed. Come on, bro. Grow a set of nuts. When are your balls gonna drop, bro? I hope that little crying thing entertained y'all. Alright, that's the later it gets, the worse it gets, bro. Geekdom is so mean. I asked him if Funimation was gonna fix the animation in Super, and he said Funimation's not an animation company. I didn't know that because I'm stupid. Alright, I'm done. I'm done doing the crying, alright? I'm done doing the crying, okay? I'm done with it. So, I've lost my mind tonight, alright? I have lost my mind tonight. Alright, make a video destroying the comments. Alright, I don't know about that. What are you going to say in the moment One Piece battles and characters surpass Dragon Ball Super? I don't care about inter-universe battles. I don't care about Marvel versus Dragon Ball. I don't care. 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 So, alright, anyways. If you could choose any character to have an origin story from Dragon Ball Z, SGT, who do you choose? Right now, probably Hit. Probably Hit right now. I see people in the chat room were enjoying the fucking crying, bro. I mean, that's pretty much, that's what I get every day. Like, all these, alright, so I got people like Mr. Ninja Star, External Flash, Neil, all these people want to be like bigger YouTubers, and that's fine. Like, everybody wants to get a bigger audience, you know, like all you guys, like Roka Soka. You have to understand that when you get a bigger audience, you're going to deal with more stupidity. Like, you know, you're going to deal with it, and I try to be as cool as possible. Like, I try to be cool with people. I know some of them are kids, but it's one of those things where when you get the same stupid question over and over again and you've answered it, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like one of those things where, like, it does get tiring. You know what I mean? I do the best that I can, but it does get tiring. Just being, it really does, dude. Just being honest with you here, all right? All right, anyways, let's get back to these questions. Didn't Anakin technically bring balance to the Force? He left Obi-Wan Yoda as the only two Jedi fighting two Sith? Yes. Yes, he did. Yes. Yes, he did. That makes sense. Okay, let's keep going. Vegeta's life rap coming soon. Okay, good. He's going to do it. All right. How old was Gohan when he beat Perfect Cell? 11? Right? It was 11. He was either 11 or 10. No, he was 11. He was 11. He was 11. So, let's keep. I think he was 11. Yeah, 11. I don't fucking care, bro. All right. Are you from Tampa? I'm from Orlando. I want to know how I can submit music beats for your YouTube videos. You can just email them to me. It's on my Twitter. But I only take emails for business inquiries. Don't be emailing me, hey Geekdom, what do you, who you think is stronger, Superman Prime or, God Goku? Like, don't be emailing me that shit, bro, because I won't respond, alright? You know what I'm saying? What are your predictions on what is going to happen during the Omniverse tournament, and / what do you want to happen? I'm going to do a whole video about it, so just be patient. If eating pussy gave you power, what would your power level be? Probably equal to that of like a Cyberman. Probably. So, that's what I think. Can you explain how you maintain your threshold for pain? Do you walk barefoot on the sun looking for shit? That guy's wacky. Oh, here's fucking Neil, bro. Not a question. I want to thank you. I jumped from 142 to 171 subs from you saying for people to sub to me. Thank you, Geekdom. That's good, Neil. I didn't think it was actually going to work. I mean, okay, I knew it would work, but not like that. Like, not that quickly, you know? The goal should be is that you should, try to hit 5,000. If you're a YouTuber, okay, if you're out there and you're a YouTuber, right? try to hit 5,000, because when you hit 5,000, the snowball begins. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, back to what I was doing here. Favorite fantasy food fusion: pussy and anything. Given the rate of inconsistency, especially in Super, do you believe headcanon is somewhat required for the Dragon Ball fandom? Yeah, but it has to be logical and well thought out headcanon, in my opinion. All right. So there you go. Roka Soka. Have you heard of the YouTuber Digibro? What do you think of his videos? I absolutely love Digibro. Digibro makes fantastic videos. Hail Zion introduced me to him. So, yeah. I absolutely love Digibro. So, there you go. Since you mentioned wanting a harem on your uninhabited planet, I think you should enjoy this anime called High School DxD. Well, if it's hentai, I probably wouldn't. By the way, guys, I want to share a story with you guys. I remember there was an old friend of mine who loved... hey, Platinum's in there! He loved fucking hentai, and he once told me, and I'm not going to say his name because I'm going to protect him, but he told me once, he goes, I love hentai, I like them better than real girls. And I'm like, dude, no. Like, that's weird. That's weird to me, bro. Like, it's like, oh, man, but they draw them so perfect. It's like, bro, like, what's wrong with you? Like, I don't know. Yeah, anyways, I like Digibro. All right, so back to, they're talking about it in the chat right there. All right. Is the Universal Survival arc really necessary, since I think tournament arcs require no sense of story and writing? Maybe it's easy. Maybe it's easy for them to do. I can't really think of anything else, really. How do you think the Boo arc would have played out if Gotenks was fused with Potara Fusion instead of Fusion Dance? They wouldn't have defused, because remember, Toriyama didn't come up with that retcon until later. So I would say they would have won. Yeah, they would have probably won. They didn't have the plan to go in there, and they would have just killed him, and that would have been it. Guru Lagima, what combination attack are you hoping to see in the coming tournament? Like Boo holding someone while Krillin cuts them in half. That would be cool, but you know what I really want to see? I want to see Fat Boo absorb Gohan and make Fat Boohan and use that fighter to fight. So, and yes, for those of you in the chat, I do have a weird friend who actually thought that hentai girls are better. You know. And no, that friend was not Hail Zeon, okay? Hail Zeon has admitted to masturbating to hentai, but Hail Zeon is not the guy who said hentai girls are hotter than real girls. The guy who you guys don't know, who I used to know from way back. Wait a minute. Sarah Maynard. That name's familiar. Why do I know that name from somewhere? Neil, you're going to have to tell me if you know who Sarah is, bro, because that name is familiar, bro. I have a feeling that you guys have something in common. I don't know what that is, but I have that weird feeling. If it's the real Sarah, because there's a lot of people on Facebook or on YouTube that have bullshit names. But anyways, back to what we were doing. Do you think a major character permanently dying somehow during the final arc could be a good thing or even a consideration? Yes. I think we need to have people die for real. So, just letting you know. Because Dragon Ball's kind of gotten to the point where whenever somebody dies, they know they're going to get brought back. But it's one of those things where somebody actually said Gray Maynard and Double G, bro. Like, some of y'all follow me everywhere, bro. It's funny. Anyways, back to what we're doing. So, I'm sorry, I'm laughing, but the problem with Dragon Ball, right, is because, like, the thing with Dragon Ball, hold on a minute. I know her. She's a friend of mine, and we admin in a Dragon Ball fan group. Interesting. Okay, anyways. So back to what I was saying. So, people die, and we expect them to come back with the Dragon Balls, right? And it's one of those things where, like, it gets to the point where the drama's gone, and they gotta do something, which is why I think the Zeno finish is not as bad as everybody thinks. It's annoying. The Zeno wiping out the future was tragic, and I like that. I really do, even though it was sad for Trunks. But Trunks going to that other timeline's a little weird. So, yeah. You got some stalkers there, Geekdom. You're becoming a little too famous. Trust me, it's getting scary. So I'll tell you guys another story real quick. All right. So recently I went to a birthday party, right? I went to a birthday party and there was a guy there, and apparently he was a subscriber of mine, and he's a Dragon Ball fan. Somebody asked him, do you go to YouTube? And he was like, yeah. And then the guy was like, do you know who Geekdom101 is? And the guy was like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, that's him over there. And they point at me, and I'm over there eating like I'm like eating like cake and like pasta. They had what would they have? They had like this ziti, like the baked ziti. And the fucking guy recognized me, but he recognized me when I spoke, because obviously I don't show my face on my channel, but my face is, you can see me anywhere. And I heard him talking about Dragon Ball, trying to bait me in. I remember I walked over and I go, "Are you talking about my show?" And then we had this fun conversation. But it was just kind of weird to me that, when you get recognized sometimes. I remember when I went to MegaCon, and this guy heard my voice, and he goes, "Hey, do you do YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah, I am Geekdom101. He gave me a hug, wanted to suck my dick, the traditional things. And I let him, because I'm a good guy. But it was good, bro. It was good. Anyways, let's get back to the questions. What do you think about a small arc with Monaka and Jocko? The last time they tried that was the Potafu thing, and it fucking got over like crotch rot. So I would say no. I don't want to see that anymore. Would you watch a Dragon Ball series where it's just slice of life episodes? Yes. In fact, I think that I would enjoy a slice of life series. I really would. I really would like that. All right. Rasuke Rijihila. How do you feel about Ras getting revived? It's not happening, bro. Artificial Human 18 or Chi-Chi? Probably 23rd Budokai Chi-Chi. All right, this guy sent the same question. We're at the end, guys. We're at the end. I can't believe I actually answered all these questions. I am in shock. All right. We're going to be finishing up the Q&A here in a minute. All right. What would have happened if Goku saved Gohan on the other side of Hercule and Dende when Kid Buu blew up the Earth? I think what would have happened is Gohan, Goten, Trunks, Piccolo, Vegeta, and Goku together would have absolutely beaten Kid Buu if it's all of them together. So that's what would have happened. Then they would have probably wished back the Earth, with the Namek balls. So it would have been fine. Anyways, the chat is funny, bro. I'm sorry. I'm having a good time tonight. This is a good stream. I don't care if it's long. Listen. I'm going to share something with you guys, all right? Even though I do sometimes, and if you're a YouTuber, if you're out there, and if you're a Mr. Ninja Star or Neil or Anime Live Reactions, or if anybody here is a YouTuber, Platinum, and you work your ass off on a video, right, and the video does not do well, it is a bummer, right? It hurts, right? And by the way, those of you that sent more questions, I'm not going to answer anymore after this batch. It's just, I don't want the stream to go on forever. But I was going to make a point here. I don't really care about views. Like, I care, but I really don't care that much. I think a lot of YouTubers put a lot of stock in views, and views is important for, like, money and things like that. But, like, it feels nice to get views, but I've never been one of those guys who has put so much stock into views that if I don't get the right views, it ruins my day. It does suck when you work really hard in a video and you're editing and researching and it doesn't do that well. Everybody gets that feeling. It sucks. But there are other people out there who have done videos that have pretty much blatantly copied mine, and they've gotten better views, and I'm not really mad at them for it. You know what I mean? Now, if they don't credit me, yeah, sometimes it does trigger me. There's a couple guys in our community who I'm not going to name who do that shit. The plagiarists, but I don't really put that much stock into it. Like, it doesn't, to me, it's more about being known and being respected than anything else. All right. And anybody who doesn't respect me is just a stupid little fucking troll, like a 12-year-old. Because I earn my motherfucking respect. And that's the bottom line. I earn my fucking respect, bro. You know what I mean? AJ Briggs the third is in there. Shout outs to AJ Briggs. Mr. Ninja Star. I'm just looking at the chat right now. Geekdom 201, bro. You're killing me, bro. All right, let's finish these questions. I could be a shit prediction, of course. I saw the second Zeno way back at the end of the arc. I assume many others. He isn't all that powerful. Surely, if he was that powerful, it would be the same one, not two. What do you think? I don't know. I think he is that powerful, but it's just something else. It's just something that, it's going to go somewhere. I just don't know where. All right, Mark Harrison, if they remade a new animation, original DBZ series, and asked you to help with the script, what would you touch up on or change? I don't really. I think what he means to ask me is if they made another Dragon Ball show, what would I do? I would just write a story, but he's saying a new animation original DBZ. Yeah, I'm thinking he means like a new Dragon Ball show. I don't know if I would change anything. I would just write a story. I would just try to make an entertaining story that people like and that people, that people will enjoy. I'd use the side characters. I would look at what the fans want and try to create a story that's not catering exactly to them, but that will satisfy them. And I think Toriyama has done that a lot. But there are some times when he doesn't, But that's what I would do. So that's just me. There's a lot of people in there, bro. In this chat. I'm just reading the chat right now because we're going to wrap it up here. Okay, well, we're going to wrap it up. So thanks again, ladies and gentlemen. 108,000 subscribers. It means a lot to me. Hopefully you guys will come back for more content in the future. And I hope that we can get together again. I might do like another stream because these are really, really fun. Maybe we'll do... Oh, wait. I can't leave yet. I can't. I've got to do Under the Sea. All right, I'm going to do Under the Sea one more time to close out this stream. All right? We're going to do Under the Sea, all right? And then we'll get out of here. But again, let me finish what I was saying. So thank you again for your support. And do me a big favor, like I said at the beginning of the stream. Make sure that you spread the word out about Geekdom101 and the channel. And make sure that you let everybody know that this is the place to find legitimate news. So people are now leaving. It's funny, I'm looking at the chat. People are leaving and I'm still talking. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. I'm doing Under the Sea. All right? I'm doing Under the Sea. Do not leave yet. For those who care. Some might not care, and that's fine. But anyways, yeah, spread the word out. Let's clean up the fucking community, and it'll be good. So let's just make it better, because I'm sick of this fucking trash, bro. I feel bad for people like freaking Neil having to deal with these people on Facebook. It's unbearable. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. While we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad cause they in they bowl. But fish in the bowl is lucky, they in for a worse of fate. One day when the boss get hungry, guess who's gonna be on the plate? Uh-oh, under the sea. Under the sea, nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We want the land folks love to cook, under the sea we off the hook. We got no troubles, life in the bubbles under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got the beat here naturally, naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, they got the urge to start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. The newt played the flute, the carp played the harp, the place paid the place, and blah. I fucked that part up. Let's do it over. The newt played the flute, the carp played the harp, the place played the blaze, the say sounded sharp, the bass played the brass, the chub played the tub, the flute is the Duke of Soul. Yeah, the ray he can play the lendings and string. Wait, no. The ray he can play the lings on the strings, the trout rocking out, the blackfish he sings, the smell and the sprat they know where it's at, and oh that blowfish blow. Dun, 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 dun. I wish I had the crustacean band. Dun, 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 dun. Here's the breakdown. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. When the sardine begin the beans, music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean band. Each little clam here know how to jam here under the sea. Each little slug here cutting a rug here under the sea. Each little snail here know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we in luck here down in the muck here under the sea. Do 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 do. Go watch that movie if you haven't seen it, all right? Anyways, I'm out.